Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Dragon Quest XI. In the last episode, well, something kind of strange happened in that we saved Frisabel, but also saved the Ice Witch Crystalinda, in that Crystalinda is now the, I guess, the counselor to Frisabel? Before we get going, I do want to check our quest catalog to see if there's anything. Okay, I need to go back to Phnom Nom and give him that. Oh, okay, so we're not behind. I just need to... Beloved statue and... Oh no, I still need to go do the Brawly Gaggers. Okay, so we're not really behind. I'm really curious about that, what that Warlock is, so we will go turn that in once we see whatever it is Eric needs.
What are you doing, loitering by the docks, Eric?
Yeah.
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
We did.
Is he gonna steal all the orbs from us?
I can spot a phony a mile off. You can thank me later.
Huh? What's wrong, Rab?
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fellow that put Crystalinda up to all this might be.
Jasper.
He'd have to be very important indeed to have the same pendant as the mighty Sir Hendrik. You don't think it could have been Mordigan himself, do you?
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do. Well, standing around here guessing won't do us any good. We've a tree of life to be getting to. Come on, you horrible lot. This adventure isn't over yet. Onward to Yggdrasil!
Hi.
Oh! Criffins! how did that get there?
Ooh, is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a spell book.
Another one to add to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little obsession.
Oh man.
Sir Rab, you have been caught red-handed and red-faced.
And after you'd just done your rousing speech, too. Talk about mortifying.
Ah.
Oh.
Let an old man have his porn.
But wait! You don't understand. I only read them for the articles.
Oh, nice little humor
The
there.
articles, I tell you!
The articles! Yes, it's always the articles. That's the long-running Playboy joke, isn't it? Awarded for breaking the curse on cast Siflheim Crystalinda. Okay, very cool. So, I do need to find... You told me to come here for Puff Puff the next day, and it's the next day. I'm gonna go visit her again. I want to get all the Puff Puffs. I kind of assume something will happen, yeah? Oh, there's a quest now. Two quests now. You know that Crystallinda traveler? She often drinks downstairs in the mead hall. She's very beautiful. I fell in love with her at first sight. The other day, I finally plucked up the courage to ask her hand in marriage? Huh? I gave her a posy of flowers and told her that I loved her more than words can say, that I'd do anything for her. And can you believe it, traveler? She said yes. She said that she would marry me as long as I prove that I mean what I say. She says that there's a flower that only blooms by the inlet shaped like the full moon in the south of the Snarlfelt. If I am to win her hand, I must pluck one and bring it to her. The place is infested with fierce and ferocious monsters. There's no way we'll be able to find and return alive. Uh-huh. You're strong and stalwart, aren't you? Will you brave the Snarlfelt and find it for me? That's magic. That could be handy. Thank you, traveler. As they say, the flower needs to bloom by the inlet shaped like the full moon. South of the Snarlfelt and only there. Please pluck it and bring it back. I don't remember where that is. I'm sure it won't be too hard. We have to go down there anyways. Where is... I think she was over here. Puff Puff Gal. Maybe not in here. No, it wasn't the one outside, I don't believe. Perhaps it was this one. Wasn't right. Crystallinda's pretty late, isn't she? Were you at the inn? I think so. Oh, she was. Okay. Come and meet me by the harbor bell tomorrow lunchtime. Okay, stay till noon. Ba-bum. Okay, she's gone. Good. Let's go do the puff puff. I mean, last time we did it, we got +5 to our freaking charm. What's next? Okay, ready for your puff puff. Okay, keep very still. It's about to start. Puff, 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 puff. And finally, puff, 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 puff. Achoo! Soul tries to hold back a sneeze, but fails. Oh dear, are you alright? I'm studying makeup artistry, you see, but I'm not very good, so I tend to get powder all over the place. A hard time trying to get any of the girls to help me out as models. I can't understand why. I'm going to become the best makeup artist there is, you know? And then I'm going to stage up makeup all over the circus of Gallopolis. Okay, so it looks like Puff Puff in this game is typically putting on makeup. In 8, I believe its theme was squishing slimes against your face. Which is kind of fun. Kind of funny. Vikings who live in the far western reaches of Sniffelheim are rough and rowdy fellows, but they're good people at heart. They harbor the royal family with rare... You already said that. I serve as the minister of the Viking affairs, ensuring that relations between our two societies run smoothly. Alas, all's not been smooth of late. Days have passed since the Vikings were due to deliver their latest shipment of tributes, but they've not yet shown their faces. They're usually such sticklers for punctuality. I do hope nothing untoward has happened to them. But I cannot go check on them myself. What if they arrive and I was away? You look as if you're loose end, my friend. Would you help me find out what's become of our missing Viking friends and their overdue tributes? Pirate's hat, okay. Thank you, friend. Her Majesty is does not receive her gifts soon. I fear she'll shut herself into a room again. Oh gosh. Yeah. First, I want to... Because I need to go to Honolulu. Zoom. I do want that warlock, but then I want to, make some progress moving forward. Though that one that we can get for the Crystallinda, lover, that would be pretty darn handy. It might be, at least. It looks like it's crafting, and I do like me some good crafting. Now, this guy, I believe he was under the bridge, if I'm remembering correctly. And honestly, I do believe I am. My memory is not horrific when it comes to the positions of people. You're back, Will. Did you find her? Hands it over. You lucky Lorna, come back to me. I'm never gonna let you go again. Oh, Lorna, been so scared and sad since I lost you. I haven't felt this way since my mom Oh, gosh. Sorry to see that, friend. Ain't no way for a tough guy like me to be talking. Truth is, never told the guys this, but the figure's a present for my ma. Aw, I may look like a stone-cold killer. Nah, you look fine. But deep down, I guess I'm kind of a coward. I'm too scared to sail alone, but when I have lucky Lorna on board, it's like my ma's there with me. She has the same smile, you know, and the waves get big and I feel like I can't take no more. I look at Lorna's face and it gives me the strength to carry on. A hollow traveler, if you hadn't brought me the lucky lady back, I'd been too scared to ever set sail again. You can have this. The Warlock! Seriously, I've been nervous wreck since I lost her. One of these days you'll grow yourself a backbone. Sure you will, buddy, sure. I mean, honestly, just do it with the thing with you. Let's see what this does. Sounds like something for you. Critical spell increased by 1%. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll take it for a higher chance of just critical spells. But now we go to a Snarlfelt. Or do I need to sail there, I wonder? They said it's on the Snarlfelt. Maybe it is up here. And I need... Oh, I don't need the guy to break through. Okay, interesting. Ah, there it is. Nice and easy like. Wouldn't be surprised if it's got another step to it after this. Sneros. That's really pretty. And I know I need to do some Tickington, but like the story's so good. We'll probably have like, maybe I could do a stream of Tickington. That could be an interesting approach. A way to get an extra episode in without like stopping progress, but still making progress there. Because I'm sure a lot of the prizes they can give are becoming obsolete as I increase the time since I first got the password for it, you know? At least we'll get this crafting. You're back. How much have you found the flower? A hand on over my ear. This is the flower you found by the moon-shaped lake. It's a Sneros, a rare bloom that only grows amid the winter snow and whose pure white petals only open in the light of the moon. Found in the daytime. Now that I have his last, Crystallinda will... Wait, a flower that never sees the summer? That never feels the warmth of the sun upon its face? That can mean only one thing. Unseasoned. I see now. This was not a task designed to prove my love. It was a message. She knew that I would not be able to find the flower myself. That I could not fulfill my true love's wish without relying on the aid of a stranger proves how unseasoned I am. But my dream is not over yet. When I am strong enough and brave the Snarlfelt to find the flower myself, she will surely reconsider. Well, at least you know that you're not worthy of her love. Cool. That's magic. Magic shield, suit of magic armor, and magic vestments. Ooh, magic armor? I feel magic resistance on the horizon. God, I'm still working through that cough. Let's see. Ooh, it's pretty. 5% to all elements. 12% to all elements. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna make this for the heat. Can't be bought? Interesting. Spellbound bow cannot be bought. Well, let's let's make our way to Arboria, where the girls are from. You know, we'll do it on foot for now. I like running about on foot. It's kind of nice. It slows down a little bit. Is that the creature they spoke about that was trapped? Oh my, that is a full-on dragon. Wow. Okay, that's kind of terrifying. That's definitely not going to break out and be a boss somewhere down the road. Okay. That's kind of wild. Looking for any sparkly darklies. Passage to the Arborian Highlands. It's so green. The first forest. Wonder how far we technically traveled to go from one spot to the other, because it's such a change in environment. Just one whirly girly? I could at least give a bikini. Got him. Let's see. Line up, get Silvando in here, and try to get some pep. You know, for slimes. Ooh, 45. Ooh, is that a new exoskeleton or runny runny exoskeleton? I like it. Oh no, it's yeah, Kiss Me Deadly's quite good.
Oh, darling!
You don't have to say it like that. That is good damage.
Huh.
Show me your moves. Ooh, time to boom. Oh, sorry, boom. Yep, there's good damage, I'll tell you what. I assume Crack will do it. Nice. Completely mesmerized by Veronica? Let's go!
Hiya!
Just stood there.
Veronica wins again!
Heck yeah, you do.
Life for the old
New
dog
spell.
yet.
Blunt. I assume that'll lower attack? Something fishy about those there statues. Get him! Man, they didn't let me hit him. Alright, that should allow Boom to take out both of them. No. Oh. Okay, it was barely not taken out. What a jerk. Man, don't boot my snoot. That's some more.
Pow!
God, it's so good. And I haven't even
Score
gotten
one
that.
for the good guys.
Yes. I haven't even gotten that plus 40 to whatchamacallit yet. To charm. Be wild once we do. Wow, that's a lot of boys. Nice.
Boom!
Come on, Silvando. Darn it. It's alright.
Wow!
Ra was right. That was a good crit. Really? Okay. Rab? Yeah, let's go. Love it.
We did it, darlings!
That's some pretty good EXP, too. I see a little taco. Nope, okay. So, how are people supposed to get up here? Like, what if this thing went extinct, huh? What if it just stopped existing? A butterfly wing? It's a little suspicious. Really? Come on, brother. I guess it wasn't suspicious. He does not have a good horizontal jump, but boy does he have a good vertical. I should play some basketball or maybe some volleyball. Because, you know, height's good for lots of different sports. Treasures. Mini medal! Yeah. We like those. Hello, little eggies. Good boy. Imagine falling down there and just being like, son of a bitch. That would kind of stink. Is this gonna be a big old bridge? It makes me uncomfortable. Ah! Ooh. It's a long way down. Humble village governed by a taco. Wow. Can I get a decent photo of that? Go away, everybody. Fact that oh no, I can't. I can't look up though. I can look down? Camera emoji failed. You're bad and you should feel bad. Sheep? Rams? Oh, there's the picture of one. Was this Arboria?
Who would have thought a place like this would be hidden away at the top of that mountain trail? It's breathtaking.
Oh, stop it, you. You're making me blush. Although, I suppose the old hometown is pretty amazing.
Wait, you mean this is...
You mean to tell me during the travels they didn't say, oh yeah, we're almost to Arboria?
Indeed. Welcome to Arboria, home of the Keepers, the ones who watch over the world from beneath Yggdrasil's branches, and of Veronica and I.
Yay!
I always thought it was a little bit, well, dull. But it's good to be back.
The altar in the vision we saw appeared to be in the highest part of the first forest, which lies just beyond the village. But we should stop off in Arboria before we head up there. Everyone will be ever so pleased when they find out the luminary has come to visit.
I hope no one here has been brainwashed that we're bad. I kind of doubt it, though. Hey, buddy. Nice orange I got there. They're real curvaceous.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the source of all life, and to whom all life returns, we thank you for this gift. The withered leaves fall from your branches, and fresh buds spring forth in their place. One life ends, and another begins. O mighty Mother Yggdrasil, we pray that you will bless this new bud, this child of Arboria. May he grow into a leaf worthy of your benevolent boughs.
I like how that sounds. Benevolent bows.
Ah. Well, well. Our beloved twins return. And how long have you two been loitering there, pray?
No comment on her being a child.
Good day, Holy Father. It's ever so nice to see you again. And everybody else, of course. Everyone seems well.
Okay.
As do you, my dear. But, Veronica, were you not taller when last we met?
Well, it's a long story. Anyway, that's not important right now. What is important is that we did what you told us to. We found the luminary.
Hey, how you doing, Luminary? Good to meet you.
luminary. Can it really be?
Ah, what a blessed day this is! Not only do we welcome a new life into the village, but the luminary also.
Whoa. That woman gave birth today and she's walking around?
Benedictus, High Priest of Arboria. And I have waited my whole life for this moment.
Holy Father, on our travels we learned of a grave threat to this world. A being of pure evil who plots to throw all Erdria into turmoil.
Morrigan.
I see. So this Mordigan has corrupted the minds of Heliodor's best and boldest, and is using his evil influence to turn the world against our friend here.
Yes, but we think we may know how to defeat him. We have to go to the World Tree. A great power awaits us there.
There's an altar somewhere in the First Forest. We think we can use the orbs to get up to Yggdrasil.
It is just as I dreamed it all those months ago. I saw you, my dears. You were climbing toward the Tree of Life, the luminary beside you. It was this vision that caused me to send you on your quest to seek him out. A vision surely granted unto me by mighty Yggdrasil herself. All is now clear. You were climbing toward the great altar of the First Forest. And indeed, this is where you must go. The path to the forest lies beyond the cathedral, as of course you know.
Yes, of course.
I will await you there. When you have all 6 sacred orbs in your possession, come to me, and I will show you the way.
Swear to God, if Eric steals my orbs, I'll be pissed. Check my orbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's check this place out. Whoa, hello. Almost missed ya. Hi, guys. Mini medal. Did we hit? 41 and 6. Okay, not quite. I think we need to hit 50. I'd imagine the Luminary would be some mad of grizzled warrior, but you are simply adorable. Why, if I was 10 years younger, I would gobble you up. Ow. Welcome to Arboria, the sacred sanctuary beneath the Yggdrasil's all-embracing boughs. We keepers have dwelt here for many generations, watching over the World Tree and keeping the legend of the Luminary alive. I'm sure everyone will be delighted to meet you. Yes, I bet they will, because I have lovely hair. What everyone keeps telling me. do want to explore this real quick. That is Arborian Highlands. There's the Grove of Repose. That sounds sad. This path leads to a small copse. There's a little there safe abiding an aura of serenity, but it's not a bad thing. Gaius, hi, sir. When we were children, Veronica, Serena, and I would often go there and play. Such happy memories. Okay, that sounds good. I thought it would be a graveyard. So quiet here, I love it. I'm rather poorly. The doctor said he doesn't know how to make me better, but I think I might know a way. My grandfather once told me of a magical flower called a wisteria. He said that when they bloom, they grant a single wish. If you're ever planning on a trip to the first forest, would you let me know? You might be my only hope. Of course! Poor little girl lives right under the Idrisil and she's still sick. Hardly seems fair. Love that sound. No. Just a little place. As with people, so with plants, it's all up to the upbringing. If one gives even the tiniest, frailest seedling enough love and attention, it will one day grow into a mighty oak. I see a great strength in you, Luminary. You may have lost your kingdom and your home, but you should be grateful to those who raised you. It is evident that they cared for you very much. Oh, that was a lady. I read that as a male voice the whole time. Seed of sorcery. Ugh, I would love to live here. Serene. Hello, mate. Hello there, Miss Luminary. Took my ticking time, but I found a password for you. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now, so make sure you're paying attention. It's blarga. Really sad they don't actually tell us what they are. I heard all those years ago that the Luminary had been slain by the monsters who destroyed Dunderstill. I feared that all was lost. Every false sighting, every baseless rumor of your survival was like a dagger thrust into my heart. But now you stand before me, alive and well. Prithee, tell me I'm not dreaming. Punch him in the face! 58 bucks. Gosh, this cough is tenacious. Not enjoying it. Puppy! Aw, cutie little bean. Alright, so let's do a rotation. Well, let's talk to everyone in the square first. Hello, old ladies. Welcome, child, to Arboria, the home of the Keepers. We have waited many years for your coming. If you should wish to learn more of the Age of Heroes and Luminary of Legend, we have many books that relate to these ancient tales in detail. You may read them at your leisure. Oh, thanks. Before Veronica and Serena were born, it was prophesied that Alma's child would be a reincarnation of the Holy Sage. Imagine our surprise when she gave birth to twins. They're both the Holy Sage. It seems they still inherited Serenica's soul. It was simply divided between them. Serena and... Oh, I love it. Between Father Benedictus knew this as soon as he saw them. That is why he sent them in search for the Luminary. As the scions of Serenica, he knew that they would surely recognize him on sight. It's me. Luminary, I hear that you came here to visit the Tree of Life yourself, is that so? Then you must needs journey through the first forest. It is a sacred wood that lies beyond the village. From the peak of the hill at its center, Idrisil is so close that one can almost touch her roots. And touch the roots. Woof woof, arf. Rah, the Luminary's here. I'm so happy to meet you. You're amazing. Looking at your face is like staring at the sun, blinded by your heroism. It's the hair. Also, you know what? I think it's time. I think it's time to go back to that. No, I'm just kidding. Let's just go back to our originals for now. This is the house that your friends Veronica and Serena grew up in. Their honored parents, Fidelis and Alma, still live here. I'm sure they will be overjoyed to learn that their daughter succeeded in finding the Luminary. Okay, we'll start with their house. That sounds great. Oh, Luminary, welcome to Arboria. I am Fidelis, proud father of Veronica and Serena. I always knew that my little angels would find you. I only hope that they have not been causing you too much trouble. No, I'm just kidding. So you are the Luminary. You are younger than I expected. But forgive me, I have not introduced myself. I am Alma, Veronica and Serena's mother. The responsibilities of your role no doubt weighs heavily upon your shoulders. I trust my daughters will do all they can to lighten your burden. Oh, I'm so glad Mom has hope. Has faith in her daughters. I'm also glad that their parents are alive, because so often it's like, they're dead. Hey, Veronica, Serena, I'm just gonna take this from your Hoos Supplicant. What does that do? 1 MP stored each turn? That's not very good. I'm good for now, keeping it simple. I guess all 4 of them just slept in this room together. You know, they don't have much, but it's... And they have gorgeous tile. Gosh. I guess when you only have to worry about one room, you can zhuzh it up a little bit, you know? See if they're pieces. I don't even know what that does. Why don't we find out? Deafness, strength... Magical mending. Okay, that's cool. They call banking in Arboria. Oh, that's the new parents. My wife and I have been happily married for many years. Alas, Idrisil did not bless us with a child. I'd almost given up hope that I'd never be a father. But at long last, the World Tree has answered my prayers and delivered us unto us a beautiful baby boy. I'm so very happy. You should name him Fred. To think the Luminary himself should be present at my son's baptism. Truly the World Tree must have great things in store for this boy. Oh, so maybe you weren't born today? Maybe it's the I don't know. I don't know your customs here. Oh, the day has finally come. The Luminary stands at the threshold of my humble inn. Step inside, I prithee. If you and your friends here were to stay the night, the establishment would surely go down in legend. I shall rename it the Hostelry of Heroes, and it will be celebrated for generations to come. Alright, I'll stay at your inn. Do I get to stay for free? That'd be heroic of you. I feel like Veronica and Serena will be like, well, just go home. Magic water. Alright, I'm gonna stay at the inn. And if it's not renamed, I'm gonna be pissed. Really? Really, I still gotta pay. I'm a freaking Luminary, come on. Freaking Luminary here. I feel like these people don't understand who I am. Alright, sir. Did you rename it? I feel lied to. Feel lied to. This man did not rename his establishment after me. I feel betrayed. The great figure carved into the mountain above us represents the holy sage who fought the Dark One alongside Luminary of Legend. Oh, was that Serenica? Maybe not but a figment of my imagination, but she seems to be smiling today. Yeah, you're full of crap. Full of crap. You lie. You slander Serenica's name. Hello, don't mind me. Oh, she's looking at me. She's looking at me. Vial of Sainted Doma. What you got to sell? Zombie's Bane. Razor Wing. Break your seal. Okay. Nothing crazy. Very sorry to hear what happened at Dungersill and Cobblestone. With my deepest condolences. If you find yourself without a home to return to when your adventure's over, you must come and live in Arboria. We'd be thrilled to have the Luminary living among us. That's very kind of you, my lady. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You know what? I just may take you up on that offer if I get to marry Serena. Who knows? Who knows? No. There was once a famous sage who lived in this village. She taught us how to use magic and would sing songs of love and longing as she strummed her harp. I know someone that strums a harp. Whether it was told to her by her or about her, almost every one of our legends relates to the sage in one way or another. Because she sounds amazing, like raisins. Doing your homework? When I grow up, I want to be just like Veronica. That's why I'm studying magic, so I can sling fireballs just like she showed me. Heck yeah, brother. The architect of the ancients. Many have heard the legend of Arboria's great statue of the sage having been built long ago by its itinerant architect who spent the better part of his life on this one single masterpiece. What is less well known is that this statue was created as a counterpart to another, that of the luminary which stands in ancient Dundrasil. Indeed, it would seem that the fates of these two great statues were as wedded to one another as those of their subjects. So, dear reader, should your travels ever take you to Dundrasil, be sure to pay respects to the mighty Erdwin, who knows what befits the blessing of both of the great monuments might bring. Ow. That Veronica, or not Veronica, Serena and I are meant to be. It's every keeper's duty to defend the village in times of crisis, but all the huffing and puffing and swinging souls around is a terrible bore. That's why I'm studying healing magic instead. If monsters should attack, I will simply stand at the back and cast a few spells. Then, when the dust settles, I will be alive and well to bask in the adulation. It's a shame I do not have Serena's talent then. Then I would not even have to study very hard to achieve my noble aim. I'm so very jealous. You just keep trying, milady. You got this. You'll never be as great as Serena, don't get me wrong, but, like, you can try to be good. Do some explorations. Ooh, what are you cooking? Sausages! Oh, are you Luminary, are you? You don't look like much of a legendary hero to me. In fact, you look more like a heroine. Wow, calling me drugs. Just look at that hair. It is even silkier and straighter than mine, almost annoyingly so. Ours actually does have a nicer shine than hers. Ha! That lady's like my wife. Oates is always like, your hair, it's not fair, it's so nice and long. There's a book called Memoirs of a Treasure Hunter, or pseudonym. This is the Journal of Pseudonym, Treasure Hunter Extraordinaire. As it turns out, the young man I found collapsed on the way to Stippelheim was the son of the village's high priest. The lad's father was overjoyed to see him alive and well, and as a reward, he offered myself and the desert doctor a choice between two great treasures. I could scarce believe my eyes when I saw the first, a beautiful branch that glowed with all the colors of the world, the rainbow. The very thing I'd spent all the time looking for. The other treasure was a small stone that glowed with a curious blue light. I want to be better. The high priest told us that it was a magical artifact that would open the door of departure, a portal leading to a whole new adventure. I'm sure I needn't tell you that I reached for the rainbow in an instant, but at the last moment, something stayed my hand. I thought back over all that I'd experienced on my travels, and I realized that it wasn't the rainbow I'd been looking for all this time. It was the joy and journey itself. So I took the little blue stone and popped it safely into the pocket of my old worn coat. The doctor naturally took the rainbow. And so it was that my quest came to an end. But it was by no means the end of my adventures. Perhaps in the course of my continuing travels, we might meet, dear reader. Just in case we do, let me tell you my name. I was literally about to say, what if I'm related to Pseudonym? I'm Chalky, the world's greatest adventurer, our grandpa. The grandpa that raised us, because I know that Rab is our like a blood grandpa, but our grandpa Chalky is Pseudonym. Oh my god. I love this so much. Like, the fact that there's no dialogue for like, oh my god, this is Chalky, like, oh, you remember your grandpa so fun, like, come on. Come on, game, I expect that from you. But still, that's fantastic. That makes me so glad. I'm so glad I found that. Get the fuck out of the way. Brother, I am the Luminary. I will punch you in the nutsack. I don't want to talk to you. gorgeous place. Oh no, I'm stepping in their waters. Ooh, almost missed you. Urn of Saint's Ashes. Nice. Oh my god. That one's got stuck forever. Love how their system works. It's so pretty. So pretty here. Alright, but folks, that's where we're going to end this episode, at the end of looking throughout the home of our lovely twins. In the next episode, I presume we'll go to the First Forest and perhaps make our way to the Yggdrasil itself. Thank you so much for watching, though, however. Have a great day. Do enjoy yourselves. But until next time, bye-bye for now.